Good morning. How are my beauties this morning? I'm coming a little early today. I was having night terror after night terror. Now my stud is kind of loose in there, see it? And very sore because I kept trying to rip it out in my sleep. But anyway, I am going to put my lashes on. If I can get them. These are the same ones that I wore yesterday. And yeah, so I'm gonna put them on today on film. Of course, I lost I never know where it's at. My mirror. I always put it up and forget where I put it. Because I'm just redoing I redone my room and now I don't know where anything is. Okay. So, oh, there it is in the eyelash drawer, of course. So, some of you like that I shared some of my childhood with you. And, I mean, there's been some crazy stuff and in our childhood. We were some wild children, but none of us were killed by somebody else, you know. None of us have been in jail at all or prison. I remember one time our little baby sister said that these people moved out and left all their stuff in their house over there. And we're like, oh, really? And we get there, y'all. The house is cram-packed full of stuff. We didn't even have furniture where we lived. We had no couches, and, you know, we had makeshift beds that we had made ourselves. But anyway, needless to say, that house was not abandoned. Y'all, we were so excited. I mean, this is how things are. We didn't steal, you know, like gold stuff or anything like that. Y'all, we went down the middle of the street with a couch and we thought we were just something special. You know, we thought we were something special. And the woman called the police because she thought it was adults doing it. And it was a little girl that went to school with my baby sister. It was her grandmother. Her grandmother was in the hospital while we robbed her house of furniture and food. Anyway, we're carrying this damn couch down the street, middle of the street. The cops come and put us all in the back of a car because we're that stupid, you know. I think I was 13. But anyway, they put us all in the back of the car, and the lady that we stole her ripped her house of stuff. We didn't even mess it up or nothing, you know, make it messy, because we thought, well, maybe somebody else will want to come and get some stuff if they need some stuff, you know. She didn't even make us take the couch back, y'all. She didn't press charges on us. If that would have been my house stolen, I don't know. But anyway, we were some dumbass kids. I remember one time, I mean, we used to, when the Mrs. Baird's, we lived across from a 7-Eleven. When the Mrs. Baird's truck would come, we would wait on it. My brother built a motorcycle. Well, it was a dirt bike. He built a dirt bike from scraps that we found in the dump. I mean, it worked great. It was loud as fuck, but it worked great, and it didn't have no brakes on it either. But we were fucking wild, so who cares, you know? But anyway, y'all, we did not steal stuff just to steal stuff. We get on that little motorcycle or dirt bike dilly and go in behind the Mrs. Berry's delivery truck guy, y'all, and he knew what we were doing, because he would put 3 loaves of bread on the edge of his truck because he knew us, you know. And we thought we were, you know, stealing it, which is not a good thing. Now I panic if I go to Walmart and I think I didn't pay for something and I go back in because I'm all in a panic and tripping out and stuff. And they say, no, look, it's on here. I say, oh my God, I thought I stole. And they said that wouldn't be categorized as stealing if you bring it back in. And I'm like, well, anyway. And I did that once, y'all. I thought I stole some elf makeup. And I went out to the truck with my little scooter cart dilly and found it in the basket underneath all the groceries. And I was like, oh my God. People could hear me too. I know they could, because I was a loud motherfucker. Oh my God, I stole it. Shit like that, you know. So anyway, yeah, I kind of panicked on that part. But anyway, I'm going to try some of this, it's Botox Up. I'm going to try, or do I want to do, I think I want to do this, because I got some stuff from my sister Erin, and I want to try it. This is Heartleaf Vitamin E, and it's pore controls. So I think I want to try that. And it comes into, you know, a little pump dilly. And so, let's see. Oh my God, that's really watery. Oh, it's oily. Yeah, I don't think I want that on my skin. That much, at least. It smells divine. Yeah, oh, yeah, it's all over. Oh, my arm is so sore and it's bruising right here. I have no idea, y'all. I do some shit to myself and don't know what the hell, and you see my veins sticking out there. See it? I've always been very veiny like that. Oh, y'all, my Manjaro quit working, so she did me some more. She took it up instead of 2.5, it's at 5 now, but I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. But anyway, I had an appointment on the 18th, just past 18th. I'm down 9 pounds since the 18th. I had no idea. Calming face mist. Oh shit. This is Miss Thing, REM Beauty. So, y'all, I'm just going all ham out today. And then I also got this Clinique Smart Clinical Repair. Damn, my hair is everywhere this morning. So I think I want to try this too. And then, oh, this matches my other thing too. And this is Barrier Booster by It Cosmetics. I'm just going to mix this shit. I don't care. How you get this off? Oh, you just pull it off. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Where am I going to put this? Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, we'll figure it out in a little bit. But y'all, that was the fastest I've ever put my lashes on, ever. Ooh, that itches, and I just want to dig at it, but can't. And then I'm going to use this It Cosmetics. It is a Confidence and Cream Barrier Boost. So I am going to pull this out. Look how delicate the... Oh, my hands are so greasy now from that other stuff. Let's put some of this on. Okay. So, anyway, back to my story. We were some wild motherfuckers. Y'all, we lived next door to this place. I mean, our neighbors. We called her Old Lady Archibald. We thought she was mean as fuck. We were the mean ones. I remember we threw eggs at her house. She lived right next door to us. This is how stupid we were. And we threw eggs at her house, and they baked in. She waited till they baked in before she called our mother. They baked in the side of her house. It was a good thing her house was aluminum and not wood. I'm saying that to you right now. Anyway, she waited till the sun beat it down and beat on the side of the house so it to bake it in there. Or she called her mom, and our mother made us scrub it off in the baked on, so it was fucked up. We never did that shit again. But one time we went, we were just, I mean, there were 5 of us. And we were just crazy. I remember she used to pay us to babysit herself to stay out of trouble. Y'all, to stay out of trouble. That's how we were. But anyway, me and my brother James, we got this milk carton, and we put our faces on it. We put our faces on it. From school pictures, we cut them out into a little heart in a diamond shape, and we put our faces on there. And we went from door to door and saying it was for Jerry's kids. Y'all, we were horrible kids. We got all that money collected, and we went to 7-Eleven. We was all dancing shit. We got money. We can get some bologna. Shit like that. We get there, and there's another real one, milk carton, sitting up there with Jerry's kids on it. And we just looked at each other and felt so fucking guilty that we handed it over, and they said that's the largest donation they ever got. But the guy knew us, the cashier. He knew us. He knew what we were capable of. And he was so impressed that we gave it back. And we only gave it back because we felt guilty, okay? Or we was going to get us some bologna. But he gave us some bologna and ham because we did that. And then the news people came out and said, talk about these two kids that was going around getting Jerry's stuff for, you know, a donation. And me and James just kind of looked at each other and said, "Oh, fuck." And then he said, "Don't tell him we were gonna use the money. Just you say we just felt like we needed to help." The store guy knew what we was doing. He's seen us a lot at 7-Eleven. He knew us. We were some troubling ass kids. But I mean, it was a terrible thing we did, and I felt guilty for years after that. And then I said, "Well, shit, we didn't actually spend it, but it was the thought that we were doing it was fucked up." Well, needless to say, I do not steal now because I feel so guilty from the things that I did do. And it's not like we stole just to be stealing, y'all. We stole to eat. We stole to eat. Anyway, we was crazy ass McCoy kids. Let me tell you, we were crazy. I mean, we never really done. I mean, that was bad enough. But yeah, we were just some crazy ass fucked up kids. Crazy. So how y'all doing? My face is really moisturized. I mean, between all three of these, what is this? Anua. I guess that's how you say it. And then, oh, you shitty shit. Oh my goodness. And then this stuff, which, the Mist thing by REM Beauty. And then the It Cosmetics, the Barrier Booster. I am hot already. Now, did I use this? Clinique. Yes, I did. Okay, so we're going to take all that shit out. I don't need to put this on there. I guess I'll put this on this ring light up here so it's out of my damn way. Okay, that works. Alright. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow now. But what I picked out is this one. It's, Luck You, Luck Me, I guess, is how you say it. I mean, that's how you say it, but it's these colors, and I'm going to go into some purples. But I will do that. I see hair, but I can't get a hold to it. It's pissing me off. Get back there, bitch. Anyway. Hey, Curly. You look beautiful today. My Charlotte, my Cheryl. Hey, ladies, how you doing? I sent you my email, Charlotte, okay? So maybe that way I can, and it'll be around the 28th, somewhere around there, the 28th, the end of the month, so I can get my money, so I can mail it, okay? But it won't be long, girlfriend. Oh, I feel the hair, but I mean, damn, that hurts, y'all. I'm gonna be whiny. Oh, I see ya, you hoe. Yeah, let's put some eye primer on. And we're gonna go in with this little brush right here. Whoa. I mean, I didn't mean to put that much on. Yeah, my eyes are kind of red, I guess, from rubbing all that stuff on them. That's okay. We'll just cover that redness up, won't we? Wow. I got a little carried away with the eye primer. That's okay, it's mine. Y'all, I am up to 59 subscribers. I love it. I mean, that's so awesome. I didn't think I would go, you know, where I am. What is that? Let me look. It's called an eye, Kelly. Okay. Okay. Now, let's go in with this prettiness. I think I want to go in with all purples today. Let's say purple, purple here, purple, purple there. Let's go in with, well, the lightest purple. It's kind of purple blue. Look at that pigment on that puppy. Oh yeah. Wow, that's bluish purple. I mean, I don't mind, it's pretty. It is a pretty color, isn't it? Wow. Okay. Oh, that is pretty color. Show me the purple! I didn't sleep very well last night. As I was telling y'all, I was trying to dig my puppy paw out of my nose. So yeah, it sucked. Don't do that no more. Okay. So, tell me, ladies, what's the temperature where you are? It's been in the 90s, and I won't let my dog stay outside too long because it's too damn hot. So, yeah, they know, oh, if they start panting, they have to come in. It's too hot. I've got water outside. I've got 2 different spots in the house where I've got water. One is behind me and the other one's in the kitchen. And I keep them constantly filled up because I don't want my babies to be thirsty. Dehydrated. Y'all almost spit that down in front of me. Okay. Let's go. What is this one? Oh, that's just a sponge dealie. I wonder if this would work. I don't know why my camera's looking like that, but I'm going to go in with this deeper purple right here. I went with this one all over. Now we're going with this one on the outer corner of my eye. Yeah, this is useless. Trash it. It's useless as hell. There we go. These are light colors. I figured, what the hell, you know. I might as well use all my colors that I've got, because that's the only way it makes sense. You can't use just a couple of colors and not the rest. That's a waste. So I'll even wear colors that I don't think particularly match my complexion, but That damn lash is driving me crazy. But that's okay. Now I'm going to go into, I guess, ooh, shit, this color right here. And put that, whoa. Put that on this part of my lid. Can you see it? Yeah, I can barely see it. It's so dainty and light. Okay, I'm going to go in with that same darkest color I used first on the outer corner. And I want to build that color up just a little bit. I might have to wet this. Yeah, let's wet it. I'm going to spray some of that in my lid. And just take off the excess water. And then, there we go. And I'm going to go in right here in the intercrease with that same color. And y'all, if I do use a wet brush in my eyeshadows, I leave this open to completely dry so it doesn't get any mold or moisture in it. Because I ain't got time for some mold and shit in my eyeshadow palettes. I just don't. Nobody does. I ain't got time for that shit. I think we need a little pop of color because this is really light. Yeah. I don't know why I'm wiping that on my damn nightgown. I think I want to go in. We need a pop of color, guys. I mean, this is very pretty, but I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go in for this loudest pink right here. Yeah. And just bring it right here in the middle. Give it a little depth of color. There we go. That's better, huh? Leave that open. I still feel like it's missing something now. I'm going to this little shimmer color. And it's not very shimmer showing. Okay, let's let that dry. What I'm going to do is put this shimmer on there, okay? Because we need some shimmer, guys. And this is from, oh yeah, there we go. That's what it needed. This is from Shein, I think. Or no, AliExpress. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, whoa! Y'all, I didn't mean to put that much. Oh, look at that. I look like a disco ball. We're gonna try to subdue that just a little bit with that lightest color that we did first. There we go. Because that's just a little too loud for me. I mean, it's pretty though, isn't it? Hello. Y'all let me quit that and just get on with this. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. I did get a little ham with the damn shimmer though. I'm a shimmer chick. So, now, let's do our color corrector again. I mean, I don't see any fallout. Really, I don't. But I'm going to go in with, this is Relove by, no. Yeah. This Revolution is corrector. And I'm using this color right here, the more pinky color. And I'm just going to go a little ham under my eyes. I'll cover that spot up. I don't like spots. Okay. So, chin. Y'all, my bumps are finally going away. If you got sensitive skin, don't use a shaver on your face or a razor on your face. You have to come up with something else. I mean, I think I'm going to get me one of those lady shavers. I don't know, but yeah. No. I don't know why I got this green one out. Because, yeah, we're not doing green. We're doing purple. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. Blues. That's a blue. I guess I'll use this pre-apple. It's a light pre-apple. But we'll do that after I do my base makeup. And I'm going to use this. I've never used this. This will be the first time. SFR Color Great BB Foundation. And I'm thinking, damn, is this my color? Damn, it doesn't want to come off. So let's see here. It's kind of pinkish orange looking, isn't it? I mean, look at it. Maybe it, I don't know. Maybe. Let's test it out, okay? Let's not condemn it just yet. Oh, it's got a pink hue to it. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Smells like nothing. I mean, yeah, it's not bad at all. It does got some shine to it. Okay. I don't know why my phone is looking smoky like that. But I don't think it shows up on a thing like on YouTube like that. So little powder puff. Hi, My name is Jelly Belly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's the color of my eyeshadow. Okay, y'all, I'm crazy. I didn't give a chance for my peels to kick in before I decided to come on line, so. This one, oh, that's pretty. It's a pretty color. Make me a wing. Here and here. And I'm going to go underneath. Wow. It's almost neon-y. Okay, that's pretty. I got this from, I don't know, honestly. Oh, Handy Yan. So it's from Timu, but it comes in a bunch of color sticks, and it's hard to get off, but it, you know, comes out like that. There's a lot of product in there. And then you click it, but the lid, you have to kind of snap it on there hard, which, in my opinion, is awesome because it saves your product for longer. I'm just gonna kind of yeah, take that in. Y'all, yesterday I ate some spaghetti, homemade spaghetti. I make it homemade. I didn't make the homemade noodles this time, but anyway. I have made homemade noodles. They're really easy to make. It's just, you know, yeah, you know, don't you? You know. So I'm not mad at that foundation. And it came with the powder cream on it. With this, exactly the same thing. It's great. But I don't know. We're gonna put that right there because, yeah. And then we're going to go in with our bronzer, and this is from Profusion. And right here, and here's its color story. Y'all know I like me some bronzer. You know I like me some bronzer. I am a bronzer whore. Okay, I'm going to go in. The top row is shimmers, and the bottom row is almost satins. So yeah, let's just go from there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's deep. Ooh. That is incredibly pigmented. So let's go into our little brush right here. Our blender brush, and kind of do our thing with it. It's orange, huh? Y'all, AliExpress. I got some shit coming today. I think from Elf, and I can't remember where else. Yeah, that one. Let's just tone this bad boy right here down just a little bit. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay. And I'm going to put some up here. And there. Ooh, I got a little ham right there too. See, this stuff is pigmented, y'all, from Profusion. I got some stuff in my cart on Profusion. And something, oh, where is she? I don't remember where the other one is. But they're based in New York. And they've got really beautiful colors of eyeshadow. And Essence. I want to try out Essence. I hear a lot about Essence, and I want to try out Essence. So I'm going to try it out. And do a whole face of essence and see how it comes out. I think that'd be cool, don't you? Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. Y'all, I like this bronzer. I'm just a bronzer whore all the way around. I don't care if the bronzer don't match my color. I'm going to make it match because I like the bronzer. I'm a bronzer hooker. Okay, I think I'm going to go. Yeah, okay, this is... Y'all, I got this from AliExpress. And tell me who it looks like to y'all. It's even got the D on it. Oh, shit. But I know it's not Dior, however you say it. Expensive stuff. Oh, it's very pigmented. Oh, yeah. Okay. I ain't lying. Oh, that's very pigmented. I like the color, too. Yeah, my hair is all over the fucking place today. It's just acting stupid today. I ain't got time for this now. Well, actually, I do, but I'm just telling it that, okay? Oh, I love that color. Okay, my fake Dior. I mean, it works. This works. It's cheaper. I don't have the budget to buy those expensive stuff. And some of the stuff that I do have, I've gotten from Temu or wherever for cheaper. And this makeup, y'all, in my opinion, works just as well as that other stuff. Because, you know, I like makeup. I like playing with my makeup, but I can't afford all that beautiful makeup. I mean, this Clinique stuff that I've got, I got this from my sister, the REM spray. My sister. This is a glass bottle, I'll be damned. But, you know, let's do this. Yes, this is it. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's so good. Okay, I'm going to use this, the Pore Professional Super Setter by Benefit. There's only a little tiny bit left in this, so. It will be out soon, and I'll put that with my empties, which I really don't have a lot of empties. Here. Oh, damn. Girl, what was you thinking? Yeah, that was a little much, huh? Let's see if we can blend it out with our blender. On the edges. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to use this to clean out the corner of my eye. My eyelashes are making me crazy. Okay. We are going to use this. It's called Gigi Bear mascara. Let's see here. It's so hard to read, isn't it? There we go. Gigi Bear. Anyway. It's hard as hell to see, but not a lot of shit comes out clumped up on this one. And it's got excellent coverage. Look at that. And it separates. And you can get it on your eye right there, like I did. Look how long it made my lower lashes. And this is one dip for both eyes, tops and bottom. Look at that. That's really nice. Really, 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 really nice. We'll put you in there, okay? Mama, it doesn't want to go in. Is that not its home? No? Okay, well, fine then. Be silly. And then I'm going to go in with, y'all know, my highlighter, because I love me some damn highlighter. It's just a little bit. Because this shit is very shimmery. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. And here we can get a little bit more. I'm hot, guys. My hair. I was hot all last night, and I turned the air conditioner on in my window because I have a window unit in there too, because when I was going through the change, it was hell on me. And but anyway, I cut it back off because it got a little cold and I didn't want to freeze my honey bunny out. Well, I woke up several times sweating my ass off. He was sweating his ass off. I was like, I don't want to freeze him out because that's just the way I am. I don't want to make him cold, but hell, he was hot too. So, yeah. So I should have left it on. And it don't help either that I'm surrounded by all these lights. Okay, I'm going to use this. It is just called 05 by Handy Ann. And look at the color. Let's see how this goes on. What the hell? It tried rolling it back in on its own. Y'all look at me sweating. And yeah. Hey. So what do y'all think? It's pretty, isn't it? I like it. Oh, my face is starting to look a little skinnier. Yeah, hopefully. I might come on here again later and do another tutorial. Especially if I find out why my phone is looking the way it does. I don't know. I may need to optimize it. But I got beads of sweat coming down because I don't have my window unit on in here either. But yeah. So, ladies, you know what I'm going to say. Because you hear me say it every day. I am beautiful, gorgeous, with self-esteem up here. Ooh, y'all, I hate this, losing that much weight, and then that's all. That, but yeah, anyway, I'm gonna have to exercise my arms. Like that movie, Helen Keller. I love that movie. I actually got that movie because, and I wanted, I used to have To Kill a Mockingbird, because those are two of my favorite movies of all time, To Kill a Mockingbird and Helen Keller. And somebody stole my To Kill a Mockingbird. I'm not going to mention names, but they borrow stuff and not give it back. But anyway, yeah. I just actually watched Helen Keller because they were working on the um, internet. So I watched Helen Keller on my DVD player. Because I am a watch YouTube all the time. I love YouTube. YouTube's awesome. But anyway, damn, that hurts. Maybe I should put some Neosporin on it. Anyway, I love you guys. And you gotta know how important you are. You're very important. In my opinion, all women are important. We're the ones that carry those babies, y'all. We're the ones that raise them. And I don't think they're ever truly raised. You know what I mean? Because they still need mommy sometimes. I mean, they're having a hard time or whatever. They need their mommy. It's all about that. We are women. We are tough. We have those babies in our bodies. If you have natural childbirth, you know what I'm talking about. When I had my son, the doctor told my husband, this is how it feels. So you climb up a light pole, and on the other side is nothing but razor blades on that side. You go on that side and slide down. That's how it feels. I said, oh, hell no, it don't feel like that. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Do you know? Have you had a job before? And y'all, I was in labor for 28 hours and 1 minute. All natural. I didn't have an epidural or nothing like that. I was also 20 years old, so I was young. But now, looking back on that, hell no. I wouldn't have natural birth. That shit was rough. But he came out. He's a good kid. He's 39, but he's still a good kid. 39 baby, he'll always be a baby to me, because he is my baby. I mean, I've had my body, actually did it with Max too. My body tried to attack them like they were a virus. And I had trouble all throughout the pregnancy with Max. My water broke, and then it sealed back up. And he came out with the cord wrapped around his throat twice. And that's what was taking so long to get him out, because I was actually pushing the placenta out at the same time I was him. He was 8 pounds, 7 ounces, 22 inches long. He was chubby bubble. I weighed 89 pounds when I got pregnant with him. And by the time I had him, I was over 100. I mean, I think I gained 68 pounds because the doctor said I would not be able to have him unless I did gain some weight, because my pelvis was way too small. They would have to take him, which in the end they were going to take him anyway because he was taking too long to get out. And then he goes, if he does not come out in this push, we're going to have to go take him because this is getting dangerous. And so I pushed and I said, get him out right now. And Max came out, and you hear this rubber band sound, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And he goes, his cord was wrapped around him twice. I said, is he okay? And then he put him on my stomach, and I kept trying to get him, and they said no, and kept moving my hands. No. We need to make sure your hands are clean. No. Like, get the fuck away. It's my kid. And then they wrapped him up in a blanket and brought him to me, and then I said, hey, hey, are you the one that was giving me all that damn heartburn? And he opened his eyes and looked at me. He never cried. They made him cry on purpose to see if, he can get his voice. But that's when they were over there checking him out in the bassinet and saying, damn, he's big. He's the big boy. And all, I looked at all the other, he was the only boy in the nursery. And he was the biggest boy in the nursery. Or, I mean, he was the biggest baby in the nursery, but he was the only boy. And there was a guy in there that had, I think that was his fifth baby. And he was wanting a boy because all the rest of them were girls. And it came out a girl. Y'all, he was pissed off. He said to me, I want your baby. I said, motherfucker, try. I'll kill you. And he was just joking, but I wasn't joking. But, he was mad as hell at his wife, and it's men that determine the sex of your child. It's men that determine that, not the woman. But anyway, he's a good kid. Mac's a good kid. He was his grandma's boy, his dad's mom. She was my best friend. I loved her crazily. She was awesome. She's the one that told me, girl, do me a favor. I said, what? She said, take my grandson and go home. And I was like, okay, because I already divorced her son by then, because he was just a sorry piece of shit. So I did. She made me promise her to do that, so I did. And here we are now. I love home. I love home. I mean, home is everything to me, in my opinion. Why does it look like my eyes are cats? Oh, I guess it's the way I put my eyelashes on. Anyway, they look okay. But anyway, I love you guys. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? What? Let me hear you say it then. That's better. I am beautiful. I love myself. You can't love anyone else unless you love yourself first. That has to happen before you can even move forward in life. If somebody's putting you down, making you feel bad about who you are, you need to get away from them, because they're not bringing you joy like they should be. If you're abusive, in my opinion, if a man is abusive to his wife and beats on her, he can't stand up to another man. It has to be a woman that he is abusive to. And he'll be abusive to all the women out there if he thinks he can get away with it. My sister's husband thought that. My oldest sister Wanda thought that. And I told him, bitch, I will beat you like the red-headed stepchild you should be. And he said, I ain't scared of you. And I said, you should be. You should be fucking terrified of me. Because if Wanda hasn't told you, yes, I am a little off in the head. And I just snap. I take meds for that. And yeah. And I did beat his ass, y'all. Because he hit Wanda. And I found out about it. She called me. Because she used to live in Illinois. And I was in Missouri. She lived in Missouri. And we would be on the phone all day while I was at work. It didn't matter. We were just on, like, FaceTime with each other all day long. And I'd do my job, do my thing. And then we watched The Grudge together. I went and rented it, and she rented it. And we watched it together while we were on our phones, FaceTime at the same time. And that's just what kind of shit we did. And one day we FaceTime and it was good. That's when we watched The Ring. After that, we watched The Ring together. And then she said, girl, I think I'm coming home. I said, about damn time, shit. And then she told me what's going on, y'all. Oh my God, I flipped the fuck out. And I said, because he had a store. And he had all kinds of weird shit in it. And I said, girl, have a fucking sale. Get some money. Get the boys. Get in the car and bring your ass down here. You can stay with me until whatever you got to do. So she did. And when he came here, I beat his ass. And then after that, he had a lot of respect for me. And he said, I'm scared, actually scared of you, Kelly. And I said, well, you should be, because you don't hit my sister. You just don't do it. You can hit my dad all you want, but motherfucker, don't hit my sister. I will kick your ass. But anyway, she passed on, and he came to her funeral, and yeah. So I was really tickled about that. But my honey bunny bought me this ring. It is the one ring. I wear it on my thumb. It is the one ring, and it is engraved like that. You know how it shines in the movie, and it shows all that in the fire of Mount Doom. Y'all, it is all the way around it. The one ring to bind them all. The one ring, that stuff. But I like it, and he bought it for me, and I wear it because it's beautiful. But now my rings are getting too big. This is a size, I think 6 or 7. I don't know, but it's getting too big. So I might have to find another ring in my stash. I got so much shit I don't wear. I'm a jewelry nut. But I really don't wear it all the time, except for this necklace. He did get me this necklace too. So, yeah, I need to clean it because I wear it all the time, even in the shower, so it gets soapy stuff on it. But I am going to say this. Mental health is a serious issue in the United States of America. A lot of people get depressed and they take their own lives. And if you see somebody that is even remotely looking like that, someone that's in trouble with their spouse or their other half, y'all need to help them get out of that situation and find themselves again so they can love themselves again. And it's hard. It is a very hard thing to do, to get help, because you feel vulnerable about it. And I mean, it was hard for me even when I went to talk to my doctor. I mean, I hem-hawed around about it, and then I just bluntly came out and said, this is what's happening. And I think I'm in real trouble. And in that day, he set me up with and my whole medical group is in one thing. It's called JPS Health Network. That's where my psychiatrist is, psychologist is. That's my PPO. That's where my rheumatologist is. That's where my pulmonary specialist is. That's where all my sleep study specialist, everything is in one same network. I will not go with the insurance. The first question out of my mouth is, do you take JPS Health Network? If you do not, well, then you're wasting my fucking time. So I do that. And mental health is a real thing. And it causes a lot of people to do things that they normally shouldn't do to themselves. Like leaving this world. That's not a good thing, okay? That's really bad. That's someone that's being bullied by someone, okay? They do that with children also in schools, which is, I mean, I was bullied as a kid, but they didn't bully me but maybe once because I beat shit out of them. Because I don't play. I mean, I was a stick. They called me chicken legs. I was skinny, mini. And honestly, I'm happier with the weight that I am now, but I know it's probably better for my knees if I'm not this weight. But that's okay. I mean, if you're happy with who you are, that's what counts. Okay, that's what counts. But I am no longer diabetic, and I no longer have high blood pressure. That is 2 pills that I am down. Well, actually, because I took one pill for my blood pressure every morning, and then 1,000 milligrams of diabetic medication in the morning, and then 1,000 at night. But yeah, um, getting healthy is also getting this healthy and this healthy. You have to get your mind healthy before you can your body or anything else, because without your mind being healthy, I mean, nothing matters until you get that fixed first. This needs to be shown some love by getting help. And it's not a bad thing to talk to somebody. It's not. I mean, in my opinion, I was really, I mean, it worked for me so well that I tell everybody now, if you feel this any kind of way, you need help, you need to seek out a psychologist. Talk to your primary physician and tell them what's going on. They will help you. Okay? They will help you. It is worth you getting healthy and being happy with whom you are. It's what's giving you life. So, get it. It's okay. Do it. Nobody's going to say, oh my God, she goes to a psychiatrist. Hey, I go to a psychiatrist. I actually have an appointment on July 2nd. Okay? I love my psychiatrist. Without them, I would not be here. I would not be me. I love my psychiatrist. She's a woman too. So she gets all that, woman stuff. You understand where I am so glad I found a woman doctor, because a man can understand a man. A woman can understand a woman, and she knows when you don't feel like you can say how to explain what you're feeling. A woman can understand that, and she knows how to fix it. So, yeah. Okay, I love my doctors, all of them. They are amazing. It is a learning hospital, so they stay up on this and that and this and that and all the new procedures and this and all new procedures and that. And they know all that stuff, and they stay up on that stuff, okay? So do yourself the greatest gift you could ever give yourself. Think about the help, okay? Think about how your life could be different to be away from that abuse or the belittling, or if it's you're being bullied at school. Think about the help that it can bring you, to bring your mind to be complete again without being hurt anymore, okay? Do this for yourself, okay? Do this for yourself. I love you guys, okay? We are all women. We need to all stick together. A woman knows what another woman goes through. We have to do this together, okay? I love you guys. Oh yeah, please like, please like, please like, comment, leave me a comment. Yeah, I love my comments. And my beautiful ladies that I got comments from. Yes. Charlotte, I gave you my email, lady, okay? It's going to probably be the 28th before I can send it out, but I will let you know when I send it out, okay? I appreciate you all. Please subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. That's how it goes. Oh my gosh. Subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. Subscribe, like, leave me a comment. God, I'm crazy today, y'all. I feel really good today. And, yesterday I drank so much coffee That's probably why I didn't sleep either, because sometimes I get up in the middle of the night and drink a cup of coffee. That's just who I am. I used to like to drink beer, but this last time that I drank beer, when I made a video while I was drinking on beer, doing makeup, I think, y'all. I woke up the next day with the worst fucking hangover from hell, and I swore beer off, and you know, forget that stuff. That stuff will kill you. But I love you guys, and I will talk to you later, okay? Subscribe, like, and comment. Bye-bye for now, my lovely, beautiful lady. You gorgeous things, you. Oh, my God, you're so gorgeous. I can't believe how gorgeous you are.